Yeah, Tom, really good session today. For someone who's literally playing the amount of time you have, the way you stand to that golf ball and the way you swing that golf club, very, very impressive. Okay, just a couple of points that we discussed now in the session. I think in terms of the feet width, you need to get a little bit wider just so we can support the sort of swing of that club. And obviously, we said the main issue in terms of swinging your club previously was getting a little bit too far, what we call behind you, and a little bit too flat. The club now sort of pointing out of screenshot there, and your left forearm was rotating quite a lot. Even this sort of swing here, we can see that left arm now has been a bit too much over rotation. Your grip now is sort of pointing a bit more up to the sky, and that's going to mean the club face now is going to be aiming right of target and also coming to the golf ball from this position. So what we were finding now in an attempt to try and stop the golf ball going this direction over here, you were just swinging the club as hard left as you could, and actually sort of gave you a slight sort of push fade to the right, resulting in that shot you were getting. So we're trying to keep the golf club, as we said, more in front of the hands and keep the club face now more in line with the spine angle. By that I mean at this position here, your spine angle and the club want to be a bit more in line. We can see on this one it's still a little bit open, which is resulting in your shots going just slightly right, but certainly a lot less right than what they were. So at least there from now, with that better position now with the club more in front, we can just hinge the wrist now to the top of the backswing. Nice full shoulder turn, bringing that club back down more towards the target line. We can see now the contact there, lovely strike. The fact the ball now is blurring like so, as we can see, that means you hit the golf with a pretty much straight club face. We can then rotate through up onto that left side. And as we said, in terms of practice, a couple of drills to work on there. You can get yourself set up against that wall, put yourself sort of in a position like so with that green line representing a wall, and make some takeaways now, so we're not going to be swinging that club into that wall. We can see in this case we'd be okay. This one I was on the left hand side, we can see that club would have gone back and hit the wall there straight away. The other one, as we said, put that club in your belly button. Just get the sensation now that the chest and the arms and the club are working together without this sort of over rotation of that forearm. Finally, as well, on the range, as practice, just hit a few shots and just see how far left you can hit the golf ball. Just give you some sort of club face awareness. When you first tried that, you felt initially it was going to be impossible. I think you probably surprised yourself how far left it actually went. So get that club face going back more in front, and if we can get the golf ball going left, we can then sort of find a middle ground. Previously, your golf ball was sort of going like so. If we can get it way left, you can eventually find down the middle, and that's going to result in a lot more shots going towards target rather than leaking out to the right there. So hope that all makes sense. Any questions, obviously give me a shout up, and I'll see you soon.